Hello, hello, and welcome to another stream of Vision Quest playtesting. My name is Pandan, and we're going to dive into some more of this. So I'm just going to get all set up here, make sure my screens are good, get all of this where I need it to be. Preview, here we go. Going back to the controller, because it was super nifty to use. And we're going to just adjust the mic. Here we go. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Let me know if you can't. We're going to just jump right in. I think, yeah, we did preps last time. Just getting reacclimated to the controller here. So we left off, hey Paranova, we left off at 1.9. So we're going to continue on with this. I installed the new title screen today, but it seems to have messed with the save. So I'm going to roll that back. And I'll just add the title screen in later. Because now that we have the assets, it'll be easy just to set it up now that we know how to. So I think we're going to send this group this way and this group this way. And we'll see what happens. Do you have what you need? Hammer, yes. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, if you guys were curious, we benched Nazar. We benched Gunner. Ruslan we're not taking for this one. Marlin I think is toast. I want to try out new Lajos because I haven't really used him much yet since I gave him a buff. And he's really useful here because there's a lot of stuff between the walls. And the chip will be nice on the warrior on this side. Larissa's got really solid defense. Sri is doing pretty well. Like, when you compare Sri to Lajos, like, yeah, Lajos is way better, but horses are good, man. And Sri has longer term potential. So let's jump in, shall we? All right, here we are. Yeah, so you're not going to be great in this spot. 28. This is where we need you, Helga. Let's go. Hammer time, baby. Nice first kill. I don't think we will need this. Probably could have planned for that a little bit better. Besides the point, guys. Besides the point. We know exactly what we're doing here. Okay, we'll start with some chip here. I want to try and conserve Titus's Dire Thunder a little bit because I know I can go super hard with it. Helga Poo, she is not, dude. Look at Lara, though. Look at Lara just roasting and toasting, man. Hello, Skryza. Helga is not poo. Helga good. Chest key. I may want that, so let's. What are you saying here? Oh, I like this. I like these odds. I need to install the new palettes. So Spear Doggo, who's done the vast majority of the palettes for this, he's been working on a set of new palettes for generics, and they look really tight so far, and I'm very excited to see how they come out. Still have a ways to go, though, before we get everyone. Okay, and then Onisum here. Ooh, barriering Lajos seems like the right play. Look at this man's palette. Let's use the sniper pre-promote, boys. Lajos seems like he's going to be really good. I don't know, he might be too good now. But 13 strength isn't really that much. Compared to Sri and... I mean, Vigalis has got him beat in strength. Sagri's got him beat in move. Pros and cons. Look at them one-rounding an Armor Knight. The Galus is just a strong lad. Okay, then Storchy Boy. Cat's Balgering. Let's go. Nice dodge. Ain't taking no steel blade to the face. Not worth it. Not worth it one bit. Door key. You just put it in your pocket. Alright, now Arc Daddy. 1111. What are you saying? Natty Ice is pretty solid. Alright, so we should do this instead. Yeah, I like this move. Set up the chip with Sri, give him the level up, and then I'll pass it off to Natty Ice. Speed. Okay. If we're going to get one stat, it's not a bad one to get. Let's see. Natsuko. She takes pretty big damage from this guy. Didn't love that hit rate, but she gets through it. Unscathed. I got it. This map is not very good for flyers because of just like how congested it is. It's Garrison. I am Garrison. Garrison's like the dude who's been at the company too long. Nice one, Larissa. 17 defense. Let's go. Little lag here. There we go. It's got a lot to think about. Look at S-Sphere. Almost the clean one round with Steel Sword. Yeah, I realized that like her speed is so good that you can afford to give her the heavier weapons. It helps augment her poor strength relative to some of the other units. As I know S-Sphere is good, guys. I'm well aware. Lots of thinking. This is the slowest I've ever seen this chapter. It's a lot of thinking to not do anything. Here's the homegirl. Alright, we're gonna need to push our Kate. Actually, we don't even need to because she'll just run up to us. So let's do some of this. Yeah, handbow. So I've been thinking about adding a land boat to this hack. I don't know where. Gonna have to have a land boat guiding. There's lots of boats. Totally Garbo. S-Sphere extremely epic. That's the... I mean, she's here if you want to have... One, if she's here if S-Sphere dies. Two, she's here if you want to run two thieves. I was pretty surprised though, dude. When I saw your Odalie, I would have thought she was way more strength screwed than she was, but 40% isn't as good of a growth as you'd expect. Partially because her base is so low. Maybe I increased her base a little bit. I don't know. Let's see. What are you saying? Oh, you've got Steel Axe. So let's do this to protect Sri. You can take this hit because you've got crazy res. And we can put Starch over here. We'll have him with the cat's bag. And then you... I like Arcadia in this spot. And then Daily here. Yeah, that's good. Now over here, Helga. Growth's relevant, but you don't believe me, Chief. Hey, man. People play Fire Emblem for different reasons. With a 50-character roster, there's something for everyone. I present you objective facts. All right, bud. We'll see about that. Okay, we're going to get Lajos here on the mages. We got Cav lady over here. Gonna hold up with Larissa in this spot. I like that spot for her because... What's it called? I like that spot for her because it keeps her out of range of this guy. And that guy's not going to do much. 18. Yeah, she's taking 1 damage from that dude. Pfft. Whatever. Alright, now... let's see. We're going to heal up. Let me just double check your range here. Okay. Ooh, Lajos. Alright. Abort. I mean, Lajos can... Let's see. 18. Lajos' res is at 12. So he's taking 6. And you're doing 18. And your defense is 7. So 11 plus 6. Yeah, he's fine. So... Let's do this. That was a bit of a miss on my part. Look at Arc Daddy with this fresh palette. Wish there were extra body rings so Esphir could steal Giradin's sword. Of course. Priorities, man. Priorities. Nice dodge. Alright, we're fine. If only I had a 1-2 range short bow. Really useful in this situation. No game audio. Really? It's coming in fine on my end, dude. Is anyone else not getting game audio? It's a little odd. I'm curious now, Warpath, because audio's coming in loud and clear on my end. I could beef up the volume a little bit. I sound fine at least. Is anyone else getting game audio? Because I feel like someone else would have noticed it by now. Yeah, no game audio. That's pretty weird. That's super, super weird. Alright, I'm going to take a look at this while enemy phase is going to see what's up. That's super weird because it's showing that audio is coming through on my end. But all I need to watch is Lair get hurt. Alright. Before we continue on, I'm going to cut the stream. And I think it's just OBS being weird. I'm going to try restarting OBS. And I'll be right back. So hang tight for a sec, guys, while I sort this out. Okay. Hello, and welcome back. Can you guys hear anything now? Let me know if this is working and you guys can hear okay. Because if that didn't work, then I'm just going to keep playing and see what's up. Game audio is on now. Alright, excellent. That is good news. Volume levels are okay. Look at Lajos gift wrapping. What a good unit. Gift wrapping for the homegirl Helga. Dude, all I did was click off of OBS and then I opened it again. This is what happens, like, if it's running for too long, it's just really wonky. And I didn't even leave it on that long. Look at Helga getting more skill after feeding her that secret book. Skilled Helga can beat any Ruslan. The hack is called Vision Quest. Why do we need to hear? It's fair. It's fair. much damage are you doing? 28 damage. You don't... Ha! You don't even one-hit Lara. I'm gonna Dire Thunder this guy, though, because I don't want to deal with his crap. This chapter seems easier than before. It's easy, dude. This chapter is a lot easier when you know what you're doing. Not that I'm, like, the best or whatever, but... when you have the right matchups... I also do have, like, some pretty good units. Like, this is a pretty solid Lara. A skilled Ruslan can reposition Helga Poo. This chapter's letting me get away with things I don't normally think I can get away with. That's for sure. Let's see. The right side is not nearly strong. Oh, Odalie's not moving because she doesn't have a line to the chest. Yeah, okay, that's annoying. I have to try and make room so she comes up. Odalie! Alright, now... how much... yeah, you're at full health, so... look at that. Taking advantage of some Vigala supports. His just absurd speed. Reposition greater than Poopy Flyer. Dude, you're hating on Helga. Super hard. I feel like Helga was fine in the old builds and everyone just freaked out. Everyone was like, Helga's terrible! Helga's the worst! Fix Helga now! And I'm like, dude, she's fine. She's fine. Handbow. Lara missing, you know, hey man, it's bound to happen. This is, you know, this is Lara we're talking about, let's be real. Alright, Storch is gonna take the pillar here. Gonna give him Steel Sword. Let's see, we'll do that. Let's see what happens here. Odalie's on the move. Clear path. Nice dodge. Iron Blade has no match for my Steel Sword. I don't know what's up with the AI here. Roasting and toasting. Maybe I should upgrade these fire mages a little bit. Give them something a little scarier. Coming in close to go for Lara. Whoa, Lara! She heard you, Scriza. She heard you say she was bad. Look at that. She saw you, dude, she sees you. She's looking you right in the eye. But bro, is this a split? Of course, dude. The whole chapter's about splitting up. Titus always advocates for splitting. That's part of his thing. Alright, now, get Odalie. You there. Dang it all to heck. You're far too fair a maiden to be my enemy. Tell me, what is your name? A maiden. Not sure if you know where you are, pal. This ain't no fairy tale, and I sure as heck ain't no maiden. Quite the contrary. In fact, you should come with us on this quest. The adventure of a lifetime awaits. Friendship, romance. It's all the things you could want in life, am I wrong? Who is this us you mentioned? You're not with the sports guard. In fact, I'm in the middle of assaulting it. I'm alongside my dear friends as we fight to topple Groton. Arcadia is such a poet. His oppressive tax policy will be no more. You're really a strange one. But I hate these taxes to heck and back, so you can count me in. Excellent, now I may have your... Hey, there's a guard, see ya. Name? Oh, Arcadia Charmer. Look at you recruiting new folks to our cause. Can't wait to tell Storch and the gang how useful I am. And here she is. Y'all who are hating on Odalie, man. People just hating on Odalie. They don't know. I did barrier up Lajos before Warpath, which helps. I also have like I have some pretty decent supports brewing right now. These guys can be beefed up a little bit. I don't hate on it, I just don't use it. That's fair. I mean, the main reason Odali was even made. The reason that decision was even made to do that was because after Bloopy played as Iron Man and lost to S-Sphere really early on, he like couldn't get any money because there was so much stealing. I'm like, alright, there's gotta be another thief here. Use Dreyfus and his edgy back turn mug. I hate Odali and I know. Dude, you had a bad Odali. Let's see. Okay. This chapter's kind of like claw your way through. Look at that. Teamwork. Lajos. Lajos has been the most useful unit this run. Iron Axe is fine. Heal up. I mean, I guess you're qualified to say you hate Odali. Skryza, you did use Odali in your run. Now, let's see. Titus coming in hot. Coming next to his homegirl S-Sphere. Do we just do counter bolt? Oh, wait. I should check. What's this guy's bolting range? Okay, S-Sphere is in some danger, but it should be fine. I want to go into a bolting war. Should I bolting the wall? No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to do that. Now over here. Ooh, so close to that one hit. Yeah, let's set this up for storage. Lots of bows. Running 3 bow units is fun. Bad Odali can't even one round with melee magic swords nor silver blades. Hey man, I'm sorry you feel that way. Let's see, we'll do a little wrap around here. 70 hit rate. That's better. Come on, Storch. The Storch is also absurd. I have to check his averages. But he's getting ready for a juicy promotion. S-Sphere's never in danger. I'm really curious, what are Storch's stats? How is he comparing to his averages right now for level 15? I mean, I have used some stat boosters on him. Plus 2 HP, plus 2 strength, plus 0 skill, plus 3 speed, plus 3 luck, minus 1 defense, plus 1 res. Okay, so pretty above average Storch overall. Now, let's do a little Begalis here. I feel like the way this chapter's become, it's become like a lesson in using 2 range. So Begalis gets a killer level up, and the defense on him is nice. He's gonna need that when he promos. Alright, let's do... It's a good Storch, man. Storch good. Storch is better than everyone gives him credit for, that's for sure. I don't think I gave... You know what? I did give him the speed wing, I think. But he's still +1 on speed, even without that. Lara. I have some very good units right now. I have to rush a little bit to catch up to the thieves, but I think I have more time than I know. Not gonna hit. Oof. Spoke too soon, man. 9 viewers. Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Let's see. Alright. Here we go, the reinforcements coming in. Now, Odaly. Let's see. Who even needs the cat's Balger? Odaly, get the chest. That's why you're here. Get the restore staff. There we go. Natsuko's really good. I have just a bunch of good units right now. Natty Ice, what do we got? Natural Light. 1 HP. Killer. Alright. Okay. Speed, luck, HP. I'll take it. Alright, this thief's coming in. What are you packing? An Iron Blade and a Steel Sword. Alright. Look at that. Totally be like 3-round KO mage. Odaly's a growth unit, and so she's gonna just need to be fed a lot of kills, but if you really invest in her and give her all the stat boosters, she'll become like the strongest unit in your army, and she can one round with Silver Blades, I'm pretty confident, at endgame, if you give her all the energy rings that you get. And if you give her like a couple of body rings, she might be able to steal siege tomes. Speaking of good units, look at the rest of them. Oh, so I had this idea that I really want to pursue, but I'm upset that I ran out of character slots. I had an idea for an armor knight named Stackhouse, and he's just like, in the description I came up with was Rectangle Man. He just has a very rectangular face. Gotta add Stackhouse to the sequel. Bro, she won't. Sad. Odaly's good, guys. I might just use Odaly just to trigger you, Skriza. But this S-Sphere is also really solid, so I'm less inclined to. I mean, I could use both, but this is the struggle I have with my own game, man. Is I want to use everyone. Look at S-Sphere calculating that Nosferatu kill. I actually didn't calculate it. Alright, now... Let's see, can you snag this? I think you can snag this. Oh, nope. Helga bad. She actually can't steal siege tomes ever. Watch out for that horseman and this guy. 17-17. 10-10. Alright, you'll live, but it will be a little shaky. Skriza's prophecy to Titus would be the villain of EQ2. Where did Skriza share his prophecy? You know, it probably would make more sense to... Look at this, man. Look at this. Yeah, I like this strat. Here we go. I probably should have just let the thief open the door for me to save a turn, but... Gotta flex. Titus soloed with dark magic, he's defo evil. Hey, man. Up to the player to decide what happens at the end. Oh, I probably should have tried trading that away. Yep. This is gonna be bad. I forgot to trade it away. This was a stupid idea. Nosferatu Titus is meta. You know what else is meta? Dying. Let's see. Cav time. Moment of truth. 74, dodge it? Nope. I was punished. Let's see. Can I rewind here? I'm gonna try and see if I can rewind to salvage this because I really don't want to restart. Ah! I know Scries is very happy about this. I am not. I hate how slow MGBA rewind is. Dude, I forgot to trade when I forgot to do the trade with Lajos. All I needed to do was trade Lara to a fire tome and she would have been fine. It's fun to watch this in rewind though. This is what reverse mode really means. The map just unfolds. You play through the game backwards. Iron Man, coward. No, this is as far back as the game's letting me go. So... Well... Man... I don't really want... I want to keep using Lara, but... What do you guys think? Do I restart or do I continue without Lara? This was such a bad turn, holy crap. Oh man. Oh, I got lucky there. That was a very preventable death. Blah. I'm rattled. I'm rattled. How could you kill Best Mage Girl? I know, I'll never hear the end of it if I don't reset. No Lara, no Lara, no Lara. How many turns are we into it? 6 turns. Let's just restart, guys. Let's just restart. That was a very preventable death. Does anyone know how to change the rewind intervals with frickin' this stuff, man? MGBA. I should be able to rewind further back. Alright. Let's try this again. I know Scries is going to be very upset, but we'll have to live with that. Okay. We're going to turn the animations off just to move a little bit faster here. Sorry about that, guys. I don't like restarting like that. I know. I mean, it's the same. I know. Whenever things like this happen. I mean, trust me, guys. I will Iron Man this at some point. Like that, you can guarantee. When the game's done, I'll Iron Man, but I do want to test like the full party. Because I assume, as much as I like to assume everyone plays Iron Man, I also recognize that it's not everyone's preferred way to play. Okay, so we're gonna just keep moving here. I'm a little bummed that we lost the good storage level up, but that's part of what happens when you forget to do the trade part of your trade strat. And so I got rightfully punished. I'm also drinking chamomile, so I'm getting a little sleepy. Which probably doesn't help. Maybe Sri will get a better level up this time? Yes, that's much better. Okay. Now, Natty Ice. Lara dying would be the perfect time to start testing it. Yeah, but I want to use Lara. Mostly to make you mad. Speed up. Alright. Yeah, you're making a good point. I want to just make sure like it all works first, and then do a full run out with Iron Man. Like I view this playing as like this is basically me making a save so that I can test part 4. That's pretty much how I'm seeing this part of the run. Bench Natsuko, best Pegasus that comes in part 2. Replace her with Hollis. I mean, I'm fine with benching Lara. Let's see. This. Franz, I can see your training has paid off. Thanks. I really want to try and use Hollis this run. Actually, you know, in retrospect, you're probably right. This would have been a good time to do it because Lara's like there's just a lot of other units coming into the fold. And so like the time to test Lara when I need Lara is kind of winding down, I guess. Now that Titus is here. But this just gives me a chance to make my play a little bit better. Okay, let's do this. Roast and toast them. Lara's dead. Replace her with Hollis and replace Helga with Freya. Freya really epic. Freya's fun to use. I haven't had a chance to really use her too much since I changed her up. Freya's a Souls of the Forest character. Okay. Just gonna speed up here to get through this. Okay, Arc Daddy. Okay. PP nuked EP board. It's the moves here. Look at this. Casual, one hit. Vigalis continues on, strength training. No speed though, which kind of sucks, but I don't know, I'll probably, in the interest of the ROM hack, in the interest of testing, I will probably just like cycle through some different units. Like we're getting to a point in the game where I'm like, I mean I benched Gunner this run because I've been testing Gunner a lot lately. This is the first time I've really used Lajos since I've given him a buff, so I want to see how he performs going into like the later part of this arc. Helga is just fun, I like using her. I've used Ruslan quite a bit in the last run, so I feel pretty good about where he's at. Yeah, she is a good bow user, I agree. Earth Seal. Oh, dude, that's what... Vigalis is the one who gets the 2-3 range great bow. Bench all your good units for part 2 like I did. It's not a bad thought. I would like to test out some of the other guys. Like, I'm probably going to cycle out a lot. Oof, Larissa. Larissa might die here. Because that warrior is probably going to be able to attack through the wall. Oof. Oh, I did not see that move. Getting careless right now. That's... Wow. Mr. Dodger 74. Wow. That's really lucky. Unleash the bench squad except Lara. Dude, Lara's like good to go for part 4 already, I think. I got really lucky there, though. I did not get punished at all. Not punished at all. That was really poor planning. Get out of there. Give this girl a heal pronto. Holy crap. I don't deserve to be alive there. I would have continued on. Actually, no, if I let Larissa die, I wouldn't get the Slags Ward. I do not deserve this, you're right. You're very right, Scries. I hate Lara. Why this RNG? I don't know, man. That RNG though. Esper is gonna be under some heat, but Helga should help out. Let's go. Alright. Odily. What are we saying here? Let's go. Give her the experience now. Look at this chip and how it helps Vigalis out. Look at that. Odily good. Lara gets 1-rounded in 4-1 with those stats. Dude, if I promote her, she'll be fine. She'll be fine. Combat thief. She also has like the weakest sword in the game on her person right now. I don't love this hit rate, but it's good. Big level for Storch. Roy level, okay. This is fine. 2 times 3 is good damage. Yeah, just ask Sun God's Wrath about that. Let's see. 0 times 3 effective damage. I'm definitely disrespecting the map a little bit because you said it was easy to work out. Natsuko, though. Good level. Alright. HP skill luck. The holy trinity of mediocrity. Alright. I just wanted to rush through that piece. Alright. Now... let's see. Lajos can do the wraparound here. Look at this. Man. Look at him teeing things up. Such a good pre-promote. Just to be clearing out a lot faster than I remember. I mean, I'm also, like, really good at this game, obviously, clearly. I feel like I'm in this, like, catch-22 phase where it's like, I know the game so well and so I get careless. Bro, I played part 4. How much speed does Lara have? With a promo, she's at like 17 speed, roughly. 16 speed. I'm not going to bench her immediately. give a Galus though. Restore. Alright. Natty Ice needs a heal, but we're gonna do some help. Sree's gonna help her out. Arcady needs to get into the action here too. He hasn't really done too much this chapter. Let's see. Okay. This chapter is like kind of like a steady trickle of enemies to deal with. Like I feel like every turn I have to like worry about something. Dude, Erasmus is gonna get hard mode bonuses. I'm gonna add that patch in later. I've decided that I want hard mode bonuses in this. For that Kaga level jank. Look at that, Larissa. Oh, back from the brink. Totally. Combat Thief. Dodging. Give Arena. My hatred for Lara froze the stream. Arena is hard mode bonus? I disagree, man. Hard disagree. It's clean 1 round by Sri here. Now, Daddy, coming hot up top. Boom. Now, Ironblade, Storage, go here. Cat's Valgar. Gonna grab some dinner, we'll be back in a bit. Enjoy, man. I had some soup for dinner. I've been trying to like eat in windows, so I woke up pretty early today and I had... What did I have? I made spinach with eggs, which was pretty nice. Actually, came out really good. I had a little adobo, a little black pepper, and some. What was the other ingredient I added? Oh, and hot sauce. I have like this El Yucateco hot sauce. It's like a green habanero sauce. It's really tasty, and I like it a lot. Give me that. Dude, Esper with the hard block right there. And then I went out and I got like a roll because I was really in the mood for this rosemary sourdough bread, man, at Trader Joe's is so good. Also, he should have a leadership star, to be honest. Yeah, I can give him one. That's fair. The part I struggle with him is that like I feel like he is already better than Cajon. Like the average Cajon. Hokulani too, maybe? I feel like that just is a lot of leadership stars, though. Like, that's the thing. It's like, leadership stars are really buff. Erasmus is going to be pretty sick when he gets those hard mode bonuses, dude. Galus on the brink. With big damage, alright. Spalting Mage needs to get out of here. Oh, hello, Wyverns. Alright, I gotta pick up the pace a little bit here. Can you do something here? Oh, you're so close, dude. You're so close. Alright. Hokulani or Zoya? Maybe. I'll have to think about it. I'll really have to see like what it does to part 4. And then adjust accordingly. Isn't that good compared to Cajon in normal mode? A hard mode, yeah. I think that like, the way that I look at it though is like if the player knows that Erasmus is coming, Cajon is not nearly as enticing to train. Because play similar roles and have similar stat spreads, Erasmus will likely have a better rank, weapon ranks. So it's a bit of push and pull in my opinion. Longer term, Cajon's probably better, but like, I don't know. I guess it would really depend on the player, like how much we think the player would invest in a unit like that. I mean, I've used Cajon before and he's solid. The one I had was very similar to Erasmus, though. Erasmus came with like pretty much the same stat spread. Oh, Cajon does have charm. That's a good point. That's a good point. I forgot about that. So maybe the leadership star. I could see that being a good way to juxtapose the two. I like that. Cajon sure is a charmer, that's for sure. Dragon Axe, gotta watch out for that. Sports Stina. Dude, the turn that you've made on Stina is astounding. I don't think I would have ever expected you to like a unit as much as you like Stina. Natsuko's really freaking good too, man. Look at these wyverns squiggling through the path. Coming after me. This fleet of wyverns gives me such FE4 vibes. I love it. Why are you going after my priest? Stop that. Don't hurt Onisim. Alright, you're toast, bud. Sick. 13-13. Who's supporting you right now? It's Vigalis. It's all the way over here. Can't even pick up Vigalis. So I could live just like some FE4 character. Alright, let's see. Stina does have... Not Stina, Helga does have the hammer. Thinking about Stina now. Let's see. Don't like those odds. I'll never forget her sacrifice. Oof, Onisim. Come on, dude. That's not, those aren't good odds. I don't want to do that. Alright, we can try. Ooh, I really just don't like these odds. What I think I can do here. Can you pick up Storch? No, you can't. Arcadia's too slim. Too slim and slender. So I want to... Because if Storch gets hit here, and you can't pick him up either, no. I mean, I could get a crit. If he gets hit, I'm kind of boned. Not terribly boned, but actually, no, it'll be fine, because Helga can rescue him, right? No, she can't. What is your... Oh my god, dude, female mounted aid needs to stop. Enemy phase with Storch. He'll probably switch to the short spear. But you're probably right, that's the move. I just don't like enemy phasing. Enemy phase isn't my phase, dude. Oh, I forgot about Lajos. Oh no. I forgot to move him. We gotta finish this fast, boys. Gotta get him out of there. Not playing well right now. Okay. Oh yeah. He's stuck with the steel blade. Wow, Storch, killer. Killer. Also, Eve isn't my phase. I mean, yeah, that's fair. -23, 24, -7. You're dead, so wait. Yeah, you're probably dead, so we gotta do a little bit. Look at that swap for him to get out of range. Love that. Alright, let's see. Maybe we can do a little do-si-do here. Let's try this. That Megalo support helps. A little 10 avoid. Little 3-hit. And now Natty Ice with the Armor Slayer to finish off. I can't blame Garrison for choosing to keep the Steel Blade. You really can't. Look at her though, man. We can do this. It is a good weapon. 18 damn ears. Garrison. Rest in peace. Storch level. Alright. Alright, now we gotta buckle up. I don't even want to fight these guys, if I'm being honest with you. Okay, Esper should be fine. Oh, does she have... Oh, I traded the Worm Slayer away. That was silly. It's fine. This is fine. Man, dude, it gets dark out so early here. It's 3:30 and it's already starting to set. Nice, Esper. Whoa! Good EXP. I don't want it. After dying and having near death on this map, I don't want to deal with it. Not exactly, but it's probably decent. Just gonna scroll through this text real quick. Hell of a time. Well, yeah, dude, it's your summer, though. It's my winter. Hemispheres and all that. Seattle's kind of like in this space right now where the days are really short, and they're going to continue to get shorter for another month, and then it'll slowly start to climb up again. Benchlara, by the way, she's dead. Back to Burning Desire. I like Lara on this chapter, though. But I can bring Odalie. Can venture for Lajos. I would feel kind of okay about doing that for now. But I want Ruslan on this chapter, actually. The extra movement's going to be really nice. So we can do that. Does this still work? Aha, it doesn't work anymore. Good. I fixed that. Bench Lara use less than ideal units. Hey, man. What do you think I'm doing? I mean, Nazar's past the point of use. I could use Odalie, but who would I bench? I could bench Shri for Odalie. Like, this 3 is pretty decent. He's pretty solid. I don't know how Dave... I mean... It's a pretty solid Davey. Arc Daddy, Regalis. I can bench Larissa here for Lajos. And then... I used base Nazar for 2-1. Dude, you're also an elite epic gamer, which is something that I am not. In case you forgot who you're dealing with here. And I'm also playing for a live studio audience, which also changes things up a bit. Nothing is impossible, just get good. I mean, hey, those are words to live by. Let's see. Hold on to the Father's Louvre. Father's Makalov. Alright, now... There's rotating people around here. I like that move. You need some items badly. Alright. I'm gonna just dump this because I don't want to deal with holding it. And then... I think we can give the Armor Slayer a bit of a break here. And... Underdog guided into the volcano to get spicy food! Please don't give me ideas. I really don't need to make more guidance. Natsuko Worm Slayer could be fun here. Call it the spice of life. Do not give me any more ideas, man. I don't even know if there are volcanoes. Now that you mention it, I don't think there are any volcanoes. I got rid of that tile set because I was like, I'm not going to make a volcano map. Frick volcano maps. Okay. The spice of life. Okay, so we're gonna send Storch this way. If I let my flyer squad up, I think it's gonna be flyers and mounts up, plus Titus, and then everyone else goes to the left. Magma Cave. I think this will be fine. Here he is. The lad. The homeboy Gelt. I feel like he could be made tougher. Like, his stats really aren't that good. Like, relative to these other characters. What about the Zuzana map? This chapter again? I know, we just played this one. You save people underground there, right? That's true. They're in, like, that's a castle map, though. I could have a magma cave under. I already replaced the tile set though, that's the thing. And I don't really feel like putting it back in. A guide after that map. More prisoners. Onderdunk gets a report that there are prisoners with Curry, potentially, and he was like, we have to go. This is my calling. That would be kind of fun. Onderdunk solo map. Bruh, I'll do it. You'll make the Onderdunk solo map. Jeez. Chill out. Alright, let's see. Anything for the spice of life map. I'm using Hollis and Zoya, that's for sure. I'll have to think about it, Scries. I'll have to think about what I want to do. Like right now, my mindset has been very much on just like playing the game and trying to beat it. And just get it, and just fix part 4, because there are some issues with it right now. Apparently 41X broke again when Blue Magoo was playing it, so something's up that I need to fix with the ASM, which is annoying. New packet. Iron Sword. 2 defense. Yeah, you're fine. You'll be fine. The spice of life. That's true. You know, that one line, Scries, it really implies that there's a lot more to this curry thing than we thought. A guidance is necessary to explore it. Oh, you know what we could also do? We could do the Vigalis Lodger support. We can do some deep lore with that one. More speed on Natty Ice here. Wind Disciple, alright. Look at them go, man. Look at them go. Goes for Natsuko, even though Daily was there. Kind of weird AI. Wait, Lajos and Underdog Gaiden. That would actually be pretty cool. I feel like people would be like, why is there a Gaiden for 2 pre-promotes? Lajos is from, yeah, he lives in caves. His people are cave people. They don't really have, like, they could share the spotlight. I kind of like that idea. Underdonk and Lajos. I should have them support, actually. I think that would be pretty funny. Lajos just being confused. And Underdonk wanting to learn more about its food. They could share the spotlight. I have written 2 Lajos supports so far, and I'm pretty happy with both of them. There's Lajos Vigalis and Lajos Natsuko. In the end, they both eat curry. That's what it's all about, man. They just gotta get their curry game on point. Gotta watch out for killing Edge Lady here. Look at Storch, not giving a poop about that. What would they be doing in the Cave Nation, though? Curry with wine and cheese? That doesn't sound like a good combo. I'm trying to think, though, like, if I was to do something like that, what that would entail. Guitar does not double like a 10. And cacti. I'll have to think about it. I also think I replaced the cave tile set too because I wasn't planning on using it. I feel like it's like 9 o'clock at night and it's 3:45. I'm very excited to use Zoya and Hollis this run. Solid. Solid. Oh yeah, we got the new weapons on him. Check this stuff out, man. Pretty cool. Look at this, man. Doubling the weapon triangle. Epic triangle. Alright, now. Ruslan might go shopping for us. Gotta watch out for you, Mr. Heavy Spear. But... because you can get the forest, which I don't want you to. So I'm gonna do this. And you're gonna go here. Honeydew! Oh, we should use honeydew too. Scriza, this is a brilliant idea. Oh, I forgot honeydew existed. Yes, use her too. Yeah, we can get a little experimental here. Oh, thanks. Better than trying to be slapped, I guess. I also realized that I had Lajos kill the guy with the red gem. But it's fine. I'm really just trying to clear the chapters right now. I'm less picky about like getting everything. When I do hard mode, I will, but I've played this enough that I feel comfortable. The Galus, though, he's so strong. Whoa, gamer. Good idea, man, Chief. Let's see. How much damage do you do? 17, and you have 8 defense. So you're taking 9 times 3. You'll live if you get crit. But it's a risk I don't really need to take right now, so I'm gonna hold on that one. Then we can do this with our boy Titus. Hold! Hey man, Odali did her job for you. She wasn't totally useless. You used her all the way through the end. Even if she was inferior to S-Sphere because you fed her literally everything. Okay. Now, Hollis time. Steel Blade. Steel Blade that tent, Hollis. There we go. Get Zoya up here. Look at Helga doubling a tent. Alright, now... Oh, I should check. I'll just check stuff here. Yeah, I should get some iron lances, some bows, some thunder tomes. Yeah, I think that'll be good. I would always remember that. Okay, we got this. I'm using a lot of bows here. Okay, hand axes are expensive, holy crap. Another javelin. I have enough iron lances, javelin would be nice. Another steel sword will be needed. Another 2. Oh, let's get... I'm gonna use them, so I'll get 3. Alright, we can spend money. We got the blue gem, and we've been pretty stringent with our cash so far, so I think we're fine. Oh, he has the Sword Reaver, that's right. So we can do this, which I am a fan of. So check out this move. Yeah, I like this. Get you out of this here. Get you out! That smell. It's unmistakable. It's curry. Yummy curry. I would always remember that. Look at that. Counter crit. Arc Daddy. Heavy Spearman. Out to get Hollis. Now I'm just trying to think what the chapter would be, like, at that point in the game. It also feels very counterintuitive to have an underground chapter featuring a Wyvern Lord. Sleepy time. Oh, hello, thieves. Alright. Curry, it's unmistakable. I would always remember that. Okay, then... Zoya. I need to get Zoya with regular lance here. We go shopping for... one of these. Another one of these. One of these. Protect Kents with curry and prisoners. Oh god. Actually, Scries, what we could do with something like that is we could make it so that Lajos notices a crack in the wall and recognizes that it's like part of the cave network. And Onderdunk smells the curry, and then they ask Susanna, and Susanna's like, there may be more like raids going on to get like Ozturk, so like Lajos' people, and Lajos is like, no, Nevinese dogs, and Onderdunk's like, no, the curry, and then they go and they save the prisoners. Protect Kent with curry and prisoners. That's gonna be the display objective. God. That's hilarious. Alright. Let's get rid of this thief real quick. Oops. Nope. Alright, we gotta boogie them. I gotta be careful with these bow users. Alright. Let's do... Watch this move. Curry and prisoners. Extremely epic. Dude, Lajos is gonna kinda suck by that point though. I mean, he'll still probably be fast enough to not get doubled by everything, assuming that you haven't, because I'm assuming most, like, one thing that surprised me about Lajos is how little people actually use him. Like, he's not bad. Let's see. Roy level. Nothing like curry to warm up a conflict. Curry. I would always remember that smell. I'd recognize that smell anywhere. It would be good because there's nothing really for Lajos as far as like in-story development of his people besides him just talking about how they're oppressed. Ooh, Vigalis. This guy's gonna cap strength very soon. He'll probably get the first promo item. Let's see. Can we move? I don't have the Moonraiser on my person, do I? No. I'm also skeptical to put you in that spot, but it's actually not terrible. This guy's a little scary. We'll see. I don't like those odds. I'm gonna hide here for now. Do some hatchet chip. And then over here, this part's a little tricky. Last time I had Marlin do all the enemy phase. You don't have a longbow, so we can do hammer here safely. Helga, we gave you the skill for a reason. All right, we gotta peel. Lajos Gaiden in the sequel. Lajos, the Lord in the sequel. You can give Lajos perf. He gets it from a prisoner after they crack the wall open. Need to unlock the Gaiden to recruit Lajos again. Profit makes him useful. So just like a crazy, powerful bow. Safely gets it. Oh man. Lajos, there we go. He's amped up for the curry chapter. I might have to actually make this later. Classic Titus, alright. Oh, hello. No, the lag is back. I think part of the lag, the caver. It's the Curry Hunter bow. The Curry Hunter. Special bow for foraging beef. Ooh, it's the goat herder. The curry chapter. Hey, Ark. Oh, dude, we're gonna have... Yeah, Ark, it's a great time to join the stream. We're just ideating as we play through this, figuring out what other guidance I can make to add into the game. Because there's not enough chapters. I'm just gonna go full Sun God's Wrath and just keep adding shit in. I need to kill this guy. A lot of things to kill here. Lajos? Lajos to S-Sphere? No, man. The name is called The Spice of Life. The only issue I have with that chapter title, Skryza, is that I already have a chapter, like, 41X is the joy of my life. I'm very proud of the title. Skryza, why don't you make the Curry Gaiden? I need to figure out how to get the cave tile set back in. Let's go Storch. There he is. Storch good, boys. You saw it here. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Storch. Smash the like button. Follow me on every social media. Give me all of your money. That's why I'm here, right, guys? I'm trying to make a career here. Do what I say. YouTubers be like, listen to me, man. I demand that you like and subscribe. Gotta watch out for that fighter because he's a little spooky. Okay, so we can do this. Crit would kill, but it's low hit rate. No, the prof is not called Spicy Meatballs. The curry chapter. Let's see. Alice is 10 HP. This guy's doing 22, and you'd live. Oh, but you'll probably get borked here, so I gotta be careful. It's a little hard to approach this guy right now. I also need to be careful because this guy can bork my wyverns. And Storch is poised to pull, so I'm gonna just do that. Just gonna let Storch take care of it. And we're gonna do this. Just to get a little insurance heal on us, just in case. Look at Storch, man. This guy. Storch's gonna need to open the door, and he's gonna go recruit Honeydew. I think that's gonna be the play here. Sorry, I just gotta look at my phone real quick. Kinsman's Aid. That's a little bit more in theme. Well, Underdog wouldn't get anything, I don't think. Let's see. Can Helga do something? Bro love. This is in Wrath range. He's mad. Let's see. You're good here. Let's do that. Let's get Zoya in the mix. Zoya! Look at that. Zoya! Was it Laurent? You were the one who used Zoya when you played, right? And you thought she was pretty useful. I haven't used Zoya since an older build. She was pretty solid. Her stats started to level out kind of by the end of part 2. Underdog gets curry, man. That's all they ever want. That's fair. Galus. He's insane. Oh, actually, we could use... Look at him. He's gotta have to be benched. Look at him. He's promoting. Arcadio's recruiting his replacement. And there she is. Arcadio's pretty superior, but he also has 6 levels. She could catch up to him pretty easily. 11, 15, 16, 9, 12, 4. So she's down a few in each step. Whoa, capping strength. Yeah, this is a good Vigalis. Let me actually check his averages real fast while we're here. I have the character thing up. And I haven't really dumped much into him either, so this is a pretty, like, all-natural Vigalis. Let's see. So he's minus 1 HP, plus 4 strength, plus 1 skill, minus 1 speed, minus 1 luck, minus 2 defense, minus 1 res. So he's actually really strength blessed, and then middling everywhere else for his level. Even still, like, these are solid stats. So Yeah, Arcadie's been fun to use. Oh, he has the B support with the Galus. That's hard to give up, but it's fine. We're gonna use Honeydew. Look at Honeydew with her Nihil. Look at that. It's gonna be useful. I can feel it in my bones. Zambato. Steal a thing. Alright. That is a big Galus. That's for sure. Who has the rescue staff? Is it you? No, you have warp, don't you? Yeah. Alright, we're gonna have to do some fancy driving here. And do you have... Does Storch have a chest key? Yes, we do. Alright, so Storch can take care of that. We can get Honeydew up in the mix here. Bro, screw supports use bad units! Supports are poopy head. Alright. Whatever you say, bud. Haven't really gotten to use Ruslan very much, but reposition's fun. Alright. Oh wait, Sri might be dead. Wow. Wow! I got lucky. That was really careless. Nope. Still does it. Look at him go. That was bad. Oh, hello. Rip. Can we salvage that? Can we salvage this? I don't think we can salvage this. I'm gonna try. This has been some pretty bad play, honestly. Super punished. Let's see. I don't think there's anything else that I get. You know what? I just gotta deal with it. Bench your bed. Live with your mistakes. Yeah, you're right. Man. Natsuko had my Worm Slayer, though. Fire Emblem. This is fair. I tout that this game is made for Iron Man. I should live with my mistakes. She got hit by a 47. Natty Ice. I would have definitely rather had Sri die. It was a good Natsuko too, man. Now the Wyvern's shut now, knowing that the Worm Slayer's gone. Oh well. We would have probably benched her anyway. Just to mix it up. As fun as it is to use good Natsuko. I have Helga now. I like the way you think. Alright, let's see. Hello, Wyverns. Meet. Lajos. Iron Man starts now. I mean, I want to use the scrubs anyway. Look at that, Hollis. Oh, it's the Spur Strength, letting him do Steel Blade one hit. These are the strats, man. These are the strats. Here we go. The Scrub Squad coming in hot. Iron Man starts now. I mean, I hadn't had any deaths until that Lara. And Lara's gonna ride the bench. Part of playtesting is death. I must admit. Oof. Gotta watch out for you. Hollis bad? I don't think Hollis is bad. I think Hollis gets overshadowed, but I don't think he's bad. Oh, Honeydew. Yes, look at Honeydew, man. Look at Honeydew. None of these units are bad. There are no bad units in the game. There are units that are less good. But there are no units that I think are outright bad. Hollis is really solid, yeah. Hollis does what you need an Armor Knight to do, man. It's just like, when you think about, like, do I want to use another sword unit? And Larissa has her proc weapon. It's a little bit different, in my opinion. Hollis seems good, I just never thought to use him over, like, Larissa. Yeah, that's kind of what I hear a lot. Since Natsuko's dead. Dude, you're savage. Yeah, I mean, Hollis is pretty well statted. He synergizes really well with Zoya because of the Spur strength. So, like, enables him to, like, one-hit some shit. Alright, this part's gonna be a little tricky. Ooh, Zoya. Get out. Bro, Iron Man. Iron Man. This is basically an Iron Man. That's fair. We could play Iron Man. The only issue I have with Iron Man right now is that I feel like it can mess up some playtesting, but at the same time, like, the thing that I worry about, dude, like, going into the late game and not necessarily being able to accurately represent how the player is going to look at that particular point, because I don't want to make part 4 too easy, and I don't want to, like, make it, like, balanced against, like, my kind of, like, neutered Iron Man team, which I guess is, like, not a terrible thing, because, like, I'm saying the game is Iron Man friendly. I don't know. Even if you kill Esper, I want to ask you to reset. Alright, we can Iron Man this. I will. That's fair. Ah, Vigalis. You don't balance around restarts. I guess that's fair. It's fair, Scryza. You make good points. For that, you do hard mode. That's fair. That's fair. My issue is that, like, I get feedback that some people think normal mode is too hard. I need to, like, test easy mode as well to see if there's anything glitchy with that. Like, if there's any, like, tutorials or things that need to be, like, disabled. Do you want to test easy mode for me, Scryza? Do you want to just run through easy mode? Make sure that it all works. Sister's Hope. The irony of the short bow icon for this bad boy. Personal great bow. Bruh. So is that a yes? What did you do, Scryza? So when you made your normal mode, which is effectively in the same slot as easy mode, what did you do to disable all the tutorials and shit? I haven't even played my own easy mode. I've heard that there's, like, glitchy shit with it. Not even my hard mode. Damn. Has anyone? Oh, wait a second. Watch out for this strat. Let's see if this helps. Can you do it? Yes, you can. Honeydew time, baby. Honeydew time. Hard mode, yes. Easy mode, I don't know. Hollis. Hollis good. Alright. Oh, okay. We gotta be careful now. Dude, Iron Man just amps it up. Iron Man. Get out of here. Oh, I gotta watch out for you. Because you're moving now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you wipe the events, there should be no issues. That's what I thought. I'm guessing that'll be the case. I don't like the crit rate. Daily, get over here. You're gonna heal Zoya. Hollis is gonna get a big ol' mend. Then I'm gonna need to burn a few turns to deal with the chest here. That's much better. Alright. What are you saying against... Look at her go! 11-11. Alright. Alright. Blag. 11-11 plus 10. That's not going to be enough. What if we do Hatchet? And then can you double with anything else here? Weight 13, your con is 9, so you're taking minus 410. That's not going to double. Oh, wait a second. This will make the difference. Alright, animations are going to be on for this. Let's go. I gotta change the boss quote. Ooh, here we go. Honeydew boss kill coming up. Gonna one-turn Gelt right now. Is this the plan? I'll take these odds. No crit on her. Now all Honeydew's gotta do is connect on the scissor axe. Oh, it's a guarantee. Honeydew. Look at her doubling. Let's go. I must... Sick. Good Honeydew. Alright. Now I gotta get the rest of the week. We have time. No, we're fine there, so let's do this. Alright. Tense, thinking about what they're gonna do. Alright, I gotta... Let's see... Poopy-doo. You guys are mean. Don't be mean. Let's see. Don't be mean to the girl Honeydew. The home girl. Make her join at a higher level with better stats. Honeydew's kind of meant, like, because she's a cute girl character, she's got to be the growth unit for people to be like, oh, I gotta raise her. Trying to appeal to a particular audience with this character. Because, like, pound for pound, she's, like, pretty even with Arcady. Arcady just has, like, more levels. She's not even level 10 and Sakura just promoted level 1 right after that. I get what you mean. Growth unit, though. I get what you mean. Honeydew is like... give her better growths. She's kind of in this weird space. I get what you mean. I'll have to think about it. I'll see how she does this run. I know you used her and you thought she was like kind of meh. I just like the idea of having like a very like speedy hero that's not super strong. Axe bias. The run. Oh, we can give her more strength, guys. Look at that. Look at those stats. Oh, that worked out better, too. Look at that. Sarka! Should I bench Sarka, guys? Honeydew feels like a semi-joke unit. That bad, huh? I mean, she is pretty hokey. Because my view is like, with secret characters, I don't want them... I mean, she's not like a super secret character, but like secret enough, right? At least she's the highest might weapon type. Yeah, it's like, I want this unit to feel a little bit different than others. I don't know. Part 4 Sarka. Let's see. Alright, for this chapter... Alright, let's think about this. I want to use Vigalis because he's just super fun to use. Yeah, if your Arcadie's good, like, you don't really need Sarka, that's sure. 9th strength is oof. Is it, though? Alright, how about this, guys? What if she joined at level 10? Also, her name is too long. What if she joined at level 10 with an extra point of strength and this stat line? I think that would help her case quite a bit. And one more con so she doesn't lose out on Iron Axes. I think that would be enough. I don't want to use the Ruslan right now. Lajos we can bench. 3 we can bench. We're just gonna do the wild stuff here. We want Hollis, we want Zoya, we want Honeydew. And then, actually I guess we'll bring 3 because he does support daily. Lajos had his time in the sun. Lajos is really freaking good, man. Tencon, hot. Alright. So, I'm going to... I need to use the restroom. So I'll be right back to continue on. See you guys in a few. Her name clips on the prep menu. I know it does, dude. I'd use her anyway because she's a pretty girl. Exactly. Oh, I mean, that's fine. Onderdonks does too. Please give her like 40 strength. Her growths aren't even good. Man, you guys are hating on Honeydew, but... Alright, I'll make the game easier for you. We'll see. Let me think about it. I'll be back. Alright. We're back. Oh, Scrizer wrote a diatribe about Honeydew. Let's see. Compare gross with Esper, not much better. Bad hack, shake my head. Bad hack, back. Hack bad, hack bad. I'm serious, growths aren't that good. Compare her to Arcade if you want to. She needs like plus 10% every stat with her current face and still chase the fact she's mediocre to start with. Yeah, but like... It's Honeydew. 30, 40, 55, 55, 25, 20, 70. Let's see. Oh, hello. How do I do this? There we go. 45, 45, 55, 30, 20, 20. She has better luck and better skill, worse strength than Arcady. And then I think better defense too. Yep, better defense. They're pretty even. Compared to S-Sphere. 30, 45, 50, 35, 15, 15. Better defense. I mean, yeah, it's not like a mountain of difference. The strength growth. I mean, the only reason her strength growth is 30 is because Laurent wanted it to be 30. I would still keep it at 25, but no, S-Sphere has to be good. So... Gotta have good S-Sphere, guys. I get it. Alright. Let's see. I will buff Odalie, though. She will get a buff. Not Odalie, Honeydew. We're promoting Vigalis, though, because I just like using him. He's insane. You're welcome. Devil Axe? Now his luck is not great, so we're gonna do that. Okay, do that. Minus 15 strength. She's better in other things. She's better in speed. Barely. It's roughly the same. Alright, I hear you, I hear you. Do we give more secret books to Helga? What if we give that secret book to you guys? Here's the real hero, though. Look at her. Look at her. Sarka. Sarka. Vigalis is just monster. It's monster strength. Alright, now... She's not better. I mean, Honeydew's not supposed to be better. She's there if your arcade gets screwed over and you want to use a unit like that. Like, she doubles everything in her... She doubles just about everything in her join map. Like, she can contribute pretty immediately. Helga needs all the secret books. I am using a lot of axe users. Sarka epic. Let's see. Honeydew. Sword Reaver Honeydew could be the meta. And then Helga. And then we can give Arcady the Moonraiser. Am I bringing Rus? Oh, Ruslan's coming. Ruslan with the chest key will be good here, because I'll just send him around to get stuff. This is a fun squad that we're using. A little different, a little mix-up. Let's see, Javelin. And... the Mage Killer. I bet you'd be good with that. Yeah, let's do this. Man, Iron Man. What Honeydew needs is to be a level 1 hero with 20 speed and like single digits and everything else. That's basically what like she's meant to be. You just have to grow her into that. More skill for Helga. I hear you. I hear you. I have some thoughts. I think it's just a little bit. It's a little bit of perception changing. The other thing too is like Both Honeydew, they all have to, all these infantry axe units need to compete with Freya as well, and promoted Vigalis. I'm running so many axe dudes right now, but it's fine. Let's see. You're gonna take Steel Sword. Make Honeydew into Echidna. I know, you guys should love it. It's basically Echidna, guys. It's Echidna. Can't you see? Alright, we're gonna do some trades here. Arc Daddy. Alright, we're gonna do this. We haven't used Warp very much at all, and I like to use Warp in this chapter. You guys are pretty fully outfit. A little bummed I lost my Worm Slayer, but it's fine. I don't really need it. I have many bow users. Who cares about weapon type, to be honest? It's more so just like with resource management, what I get, what the game chooses to give me. Let's do this. Hollis over here. No, I want Hollis with Zoya. Actually, yeah. Hollis over here is good. Just run everything that's good, and that doesn't include Honeydew. Oh, you know who we get in this chapter, though? It's duck time. But use her because you should use bad units. Alright, let's see. Where's... I thought Ruslan was on the field. No, he's not on the field. Okay. We're not using Ruslan. I misremembered here. Whoops. Okay. Honeydew is like the unit you got killed in Seven Siblings Down. Oh, it's Riley? Is Honeydew basically Riley? Kind of feel like I want more combat down there. Titus Helga. This is kind of like the Scrub Squad. But Vigalis is there, Storch is there. Storch is there, we'll be fine. Zoe is there. Oh, why is Arcadia over here? Really? Riley got a buff, Honeydew needs one. Called out. Yeah, I have been called out. Panda and exposed. I called it before you did. Ah. Alright, let's we're gonna send Arcadia over here to get Duck. Kinda wanna use Duck too. There's a lot of units I like using. Oh, I gotta put music here. Your Storch is there, it's the Scrub Squad. Dude, the Storch is good. Look at this Storch, man. This is a good Storch. Just marvel at Storch for a moment while I look at my phone. Okay, should be good. All right. This map is still too big, by the way. This map. So like the flaw of this map is that it's also 1E, and 1E I like a lot. This map I like less, and so I don't want to change this because I really like 1E, which is silly, but it's also like the flaw of designing maps the way I design them. Here he is. Look how Duck compares to Honeydew, though. Like, no one's saying buff Duck. Duck is dope. I've heard the song more in GBA than I have FE5. Dude, Thracia is in right now. Thracia's super cool. All the kids like Thracia these days. It's a great time to be a Fire Emblem fan. Thracia's bigger than 3 houses. Why should I reset Skryza? It's Iron Man. Buff Duck. Dude, I don't know what's up with these map sprites. I'm gonna send someone the ROM to figure it out because I'm beyond my comprehension at this point. Oh, check if blocking the spawn makes him not be there. Alright, we can try that. Alright, so if we do this, and this... Oh, well, yeah, he moves. We're good. Why am I here? It's not your business. It worked. Block Duck. This comes with the Emerald Axe now. Yeah, Laurent, I don't know if you heard earlier, but the title screen is giving me issues with the save. So I'm gonna just re-add the title screen once I'm done testing. Because I don't think I need to make any more releases with the current patch until the new one is... until I've tested the rest of part 4. So I'm just gonna hold on that because I want to continue with the save. Because I didn't want to restart and play everything again. Pick, I will send it to you. I'll send you the patch that I'm working with right now. I'm gonna buff Honeydew first. I'll send it, actually, I'll send it to you after. Give me the patch. Alright, I'll give you the patch now. I'll send it over. Give me a sec, guys. Professional ROM hackers in the building. Alright, let's see. Oh, it's not letting... Builder's being weird. Builder's not cooperating. Okay. Builder, stop being weird. Builder's not cooperating. It's not opening for whatever reason, so I'm not going to be able to do it. You can just tell me how to fix on my end. I'd rather just have you do it, honestly. Because it's happening with so many of the map sprites, and I've tried doing the AP and it's just not cooperating. Oh no, dude, Builder's not even letting me, like, pull up its UI. It's being really weird. Being super weird right now. Despite being called Honeydew, she makes me feel bitter. Mean. That's just mean, man. Stop being mean to the homegirl Honeydew. Ooh, that's a little graphical glitch there with the scissor axe here. ROM is slowly breaking. Can't handle it. Close it in Task Manager. I've had that happen. So, will that disrupt the ROM though? Because I'm running the ROM off of Builder right now. That's Sphere time. Honeydew's name being too long. Guys, I feel like I should just delete Honeydew and replace it with another character. Just remove Honeydew from the game. How do you feel about that one? No, it won't disrupt the ROM. Okay. Just for dramatic effect. Look at that. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna try that. Close it in Task Manager. I apologize to those watching who want to watch me actually play the game. Technical issues, boys. Technical issues. Alright, that's how I feel right now as I play. You know, I've heard this more in GBA at this point too, to be honest. I'm happy yet stressed. I'm sorry, Curtis. I apologize. Let's see. Save as UPS patch. I'm gonna send this to you, Pick. Hey, T-Dawes, welcome. Playtesting's been going well. We're doing Iron Man right now, which is a little frightening. But it's fine. It's how the game's meant to be played, bro. Excuse me. Okay, Pick. I made the patch. And now I am going to DM you, and I'm going to send you the patch. I will give to you the patch. So there's a couple edits on this one that aren't in the public one yet, but small stuff, so I haven't bothered. Hackers at work, please be patient. 14 viewers, Dan. Mad YouTube Bank. Hey, man. Don't forget to smash that like button. Don't forget to tell your mom. It's an Iron Man of Thracia you're doing too. Good for you, man. It's a bold choice. I'll watch out for this guy because he can roast and toast Alice pretty hard. I'm glad you like the patch name, Pikmin. No keeper. I will keep Honeydew. I'm not gonna get rid of Honeydew just to announce that. I will keep Honeydew. I won't submit to the haters, the Honeydew haters. Remember to ring that bell. Honeydew. We're gonna show how good Honey. Look at her, she's doubling. She's great. Hey man, if I'm gonna play, I should make it a little bit more entertaining, I guess. Even if this is me like manually just making a save so that I can test part 4 again and finish the hack. $15 viewers. This is a wild time. Thank you guys for joining. That is who I am. Y'all need to stop hitting on my girl Honeydew. Dude, Honeydew's the new Lara. Controversial units that the pro gamers don't really like. Dude, Dawson is the carry, man. Dawson's a great unit. He doesn't get enough love, in my opinion, so keep using him. Honeydew is not Poopy-Dew. Sri calling out what he thinks is about to happen. Oh, watch this. Watch this strat here. Thank you, Curtis. I appreciate that. I am happy with how it's turned out. The team has helped a lot to make it look really good. Like, this game would look like such poop without me. Or without the team. I only make maps and write it and put it together. All the aesthetics are other people. There's a lot of great free-to-use stuff too now. Having made a hack pretty much start to finish at this point, I understand why so many of them don't get finished. Because there's so much work that goes into it, man. Holy crap. And especially, like, older ROM hacks where there weren't as many resources. Now it's like there's so much that it's a lot easier to make stuff even on your own and have it look pretty decent. But when you have people who are helping you, it makes it a lot more fun and makes the game look a lot better. Never used Dawson. He's gotten speed blessed. Hiding behind his axe and crying. Dude, Dawson's dope. He is my favorite unit of all time. Hands down, my favorite unit, my favorite character. I can go on a rant about why Dawson's the best character that Cock has ever conceived. The biggest one is that he can use lances indoors. I don't really know how to start. T-Dawes, are you talking about starting a hack? I should probably change the warp away, but it's still funny. We're taking a beating. Yeah, starting a hack, dude, like, there's a couple of ways you can approach it. I think the best thing you could do is just, like, dive in and try making stuff. Like, don't be, like, it depends, right? Like, if you don't know anything, like, and if you're going in super blind, there's a couple of different approaches you could take. Like, you could try and just, like, mess around first and learn that way and just kind of see like where things go just to practice. You could also like plan out like a story and like work towards that and like figure out things as you go and you build it and have some ideas in place and try and like diversify to get some practice that way. That's kind of what I did. I just was like, I want to make this, but let me make sure it's all set and look good first. It's a good crit. Do you have a list of all the classes with worked map sprites? So I'll type it out in the chat actually. That might be helpful, because I know most of them off the top of my head, because it's this one. Sword armor, sword cav, axe cav. Bow fighter is a little off. I think those are the only culprits. Because the other ones are all pretty much vanilla, so I think they're fine. Or I would have noticed them by now. I think these are the only ones. Oh, I fed him my skill manual too. I'm probably going to promote him early exactly for Lance and stuff. I think it's super funny. Like, I feel like when everyone talks about Dawson, everyone's like, well, he can use lances inside. And I'm like, is that really a benefit? Like, does that really matter? I feel like that's, like, one of the, like, most overstated things about Dawson is, like, well, he can use lances inside. Like, okay. I would be curious. Like, I love Thracia, but I'm not familiar enough to know, like, how big of a difference that actually makes. But it is a benefit, that's for sure. I just think Dawson's, like, he can capture stuff. He's really good at the Brave Axe and Manster. The Lance Cav is fine, then. I'm pretty sure the Lance Cav is fine. If you want to give it the same fix, like, by all means. Titus with a good level. What are you packing? Dragon Axe. Right. Well, I like to keep 3 here because there's going to be those wyverns that come out. Indoor lances. I mean, I guess for the final, if you want to use the Manster Lance, the Master Lance. Let's see, trade up. Making a single chapter in if you build it. That's a good way to get started, man. Just like get practice. Like, there's so many different things to learn. I would also recommend T-Dawes, like, if you want to get practice, but don't want to like feel the commitment of like building an entire thing by yourself as you're like feeling out like, one, do I like making hacks? But also two, do I have an inclination towards it? Offer to help in other people's projects, like, especially if like you see like a new project that looks like it's just like being done by one person, like offer to help and see like, hey, like I can help with maps, like we can try to do events and stuff like that, like try to collaborate a little bit. That could help as well. Most of the time, from my experience, like people will ask for art more than anything, and arts probably has one of the steeper learning curves if you're not already artistically inclined. I would also argue that art isn't necessarily like important to know how to hack. It definitely helps sell your game, but even just like download FE Map Maker and just mess around with that for a bit and just kind of get a sense of how that works. Landscape is fine pick, but just try making stuff and like don't feel like you need to like fully commit to anything, because that's the part that can be overwhelming, is when you're like, oh, I need to stick with this, and it's like you don't. I mean, just try to practice, mess around with a few things. Even if it's just like really basic stuff, like some of the first things I ever did in ROMs were just like manually randomizing classes just to get familiar with the mechanics. Marky Joe has a builder. He has a video on how to use Builder. It's a little outdated at this point, but it was one of the first things I watched. That was a great time to do it. I tried back in the early days of GBA hacking. Yeah, dude, I was in the same boat. It was harder in those days. Other armors are fine. Lance armor looks good. Axe armor also looks pretty good. No extra pixels. Halberdier, fine. Look at Leslie. Alright. Alright, this part is such a cluster. Good thing we got the Moon Razor. Okay, I gotta watch out for you. The Galus is infallible right now. Yeah, like Builder's been updated since that for sure, but it hasn't like been invalidated. Like Builder's still pretty similar. But that's a lot of skill. She's gonna hit you. Can't dodge her. Gotta steal the Iron Room. Let's see. Hollis doubling, look at that. Hollis needs a heal. Yeah, Marky Joe's video is really good. I've thought about doing similar tutorials, but I'm not really a wizard at that kind of stuff. I would say like, I would totally like say that I'm not a very technical hacker at all. I just like making maps and putting units on them and writing. Those are like the things I think I do pretty well. Events are annoying, but once you figure them out, they're satisfying to crank out. Duck, tee this up for Hollis. And then... Do Halberdiers have a crit bonus in this hack? They do at level 5, so she just got it. So Leslie's a little tricky to take down. Generally, what you may want to do is steal the Iron Rune and use it yourself, and that makes the fight a lot easier. If you try to fight her without taking the Iron Rune first, you're going to have a rough time. Events are easy using events. I'd say it's just like the syntax, though, man. Like, if you're not technically inclined and you're looking at it for the first time, it can be tricky to learn how to read and like set them up properly. That's like my thought. But I have done it. When I helped with the Blitz, I made a chapter and I did an event. I approve. There we go. Ooh, Hollis. Good Zoya. Dude, I'm liking using these other units for change. Dawi. Gotta watch out. Scryza, there's your monk. Your purge monk, because you didn't like the bishop. Get out of here. Get out of here. Here, I sent you a fix patch. Thank you. I will check that out in a bit. Hollis's Crimson Chin is putting in work. Dude's got a chin. We needed a big chin armor knight in the hack. And now we have Hollis. Oh, let's see. So, yeah. You can apply it, however. I can't apply it? What do you mean? Let's do some Hollis strats. Holla at your boy. It's Hollis, boys. Man, look at Hollis. Hollis is going to endgame. Look at Michaelis one-shotting. This dude's insane. Now we get to do my favorite part. And we're gonna warp her into the other room. I'm just not sure what you meant by you can apply it however, like however what? Like however I want? That's just what I wasn't sure what you were getting at. FE mapping tool? Yeah, it's called... I'll type it in chat. It's FE Map Maker. If you look up FE Map Maker on Serenus Forest, there's a thread that you can use. There's a thread you can download. You can download it from. Oh, it's an event file. I see. Yeah, tiled is also good as well. I feel like I've learned how to work in FE Map Maker, so that's what I like to use. And so I just feel more comfortable with it. I would make the argument that tiled is like a superior thing, because you can't do tile changes in FE Map Maker, but if you're doing your maps in Builder, it's not too hard to make your tile changes in that, so it's not the end of the world. Helga. Grag, I'm gonna go wild. Honeydew, good unit. Alright, let's see. Yeah, oh, you need to... Is that just because it needs to be a tiled file pick? Because FE Map Maker exports tiled files, unless you're talking about something different. Good storage. Hello. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, that's true. Because you could you could argue that you could use you could go through the very convoluted process. And correct me if I'm wrong, Pick, but couldn't you make it in Map Maker, export it to Builder, do your tile changes in Builder, and then export it as a tiled file? Wouldn't that work? I'm sure that's like a very convoluted method. I'm just too lazy to learn how to do tile changes in tiled. but I should do it. Okay, red gem. Zoya needs a heal though. Yeah, when you're just getting started, like, you just want to get familiar. I will say there's merit to learning the technically superior way first. But it depends on what you want to do, man. It really depends on what you want to do. Yeah, it's like one of those things it's like you could technically, but like to what benefit? Yeah, I've never tried, so I don't know. Ah! Look at him. Look at him go. Sister's Hope time. Doubling. Alright, I gotta watch out here. So you're fine, but Zillia's in range and you'll die. So I need to block. Light brand. And you have hand axe and a steel sword. Hatchet. We should get the Apis drops. Should we give it to Honeydew? It's just like just short of killing stuff. Chief, I'm back. Welcome back, guys. Alright, let's see. There we go, Helga. Yeah, I was gonna say, he keeps going after Daily, which is really funny. He's also, like, hilariously weak. Something, I think... Oh, you know what? I need to fix his stats, I think. That's a good call. Give it to best girl, Honey Boo. Honey Boo Boo. We could. Show all the haters. If you just invest in Honeydew and give her all of the stat boosters and the Apis drops, she's like the best unit in the game by a mile. He's level 1. Oh, I didn't change his level from the bishop. I missed that. Oh, that's a horse slayer. No! I forgot about that. Rip. Too late, man. You're gonna hate this. Imagine not giving Hollis every stat booster. Man, I lost a lot of good stuff on that, on Sarka. I mean, not having Sarka will be fun. I know. It's Iron Man. Laurent, I did not do it on purpose. I always forget about that Horse Slayer. That Horse Slayer is there specifically to get Sarka, and I always fall for it because that monk is so tantalizing. Curtis Reed. So, I was peer pressured into making it an Iron Man. Also because, like, these chapters get pretty long, and I really don't like playing with save states or resetting. So we're playing Iron Man. I'm playing super fast and loose for an Iron Man, to be honest. I probably should be Iron Manning, but it is fun. I'm Iron Manning and also like using suboptimal units. We're doing all the fun things. Silver weapons are gone. I lost the Mage Killer, which kind of sucks. That's rough. I feel bad. I feel really bad for Laurent, because I know he loves Sarka. We can still get Erasmus without her. Oh great, perfect timing. Ah! I don't hate Sarka. It's funny if you think he's talking about himself. This is Natasha Cormag. Oh god. That's super funny. That's really funny. Lady, you don't know me. I love out of context supports. I think one of my favorite things about messing with vanilla is that I now get to see all these supports I never bothered with from like accidental, just like the way the unit slots panned out. Man, Sarka's dead. I can't believe Sarka's dead. Look at Duck go. Alright, you got a steel axe. You got an iron. You got a javelin. S-sphere, keep on cruising up. Sarka dying means more experience for Honey Boo Boo. That is a valid reason for sure. That helps. Priorities, guys. Mage Killer is useless when S-sphere doubles with steel blades. I mean, I guess it'll be good to share. Oh, the soldier was broken too, pick. Duck, duck, go. Storch. I mean, at least Storch is good. Oh, you dastard. Male and female? We could check. Male seems fine. Female does not. Oh, pick. The other one I forgot about is Waluyu's class also doesn't work properly. I would also, yeah, Waluyu's class has a bit of an issue. The Great Chief. I gotta say, playing with these units, man, it's a different experience. Gotta appreciate replay value. Alright, let's see. Let's get you out of here. The Galus is monstrous right now. Holy crap. Me too, it'll be unfortunate yet hilarious. Oh man. Oh my god. Alright, let's see. Zoya, did you do something here? Why is this not... Oh, is it because you get weighed down by it or something? Okay, yeah, that makes a little bit of sense. Not a ton of sense. Something's up. 19, 18. Okay, so it does. It doesn't seem to double the weapon triangle hit. I guess it only works on damage? Okay. I didn't realize that. It's a little misnomer then. Update it with those. Thank you. Sorry about that. Axe Reaver, that's gonna be Storch job here. Iron Storch. Something is up with, I think, so these weapons have Triangle Adept on them, And they're supposed to double the weapon triangle effect, right? But I'm noticing that they didn't like increase or decrease the hit rates. It's not affecting hit, yeah. I could show it again next turn. It's affecting might, but not hit, from what I can tell. Unless I'm just miscalculating. Look at Honeydew one rounding. Alright, I need to get someone to get this chest in a bit, so Helga's gonna probably have to carry S-Sphere at some point. I gotta watch out for this guy, though. This guy's got move and longbow, so I gotta be really careful. Seemingly both, but I'll need to test again on the next turn. Alright, let's just think this one through here. I'm not ready to pull the sniper yet with this crew. I can pull you though. Killing your first Imperial soldier all by yourself. It only doubles your advantage. Oh, I see. I didn't realize that. Okay. I thought it did the triangle on both ends. That would make sense then. You grow up so fast, you know. So true. Let's see, what is this guy gonna do? This bishop. No, don't do that. Duck. Sleepy time duck, boys. Alright. It's hard to tell from the source. Okay. That's fine. Let's see. Let's restore duck. It's not commented, also I can't follow what it's really doing. Because, yeah, look. So here's Killer Lance. Like, the enemy's hit should be lower. Like, I get that she gets weighed down by this. But it doesn't, it boosts her hit, but not the enemy. But does not the enemy, doesn't, it doesn't reduce the enemy's hit. Which is fine. It makes sense. I just need to change the description then to say, like, doubles weapon triangle advantage for play. So does it work on... I wonder, does it work on defense then, too? As in... Dragon Axe. Does it put... Is the disadvantage always applied? Ooh, S-Sphere's in a rough spot. I don't want her to die. I keep duck right there. Perfect. Let's do this. So, like, if you have the skill, then your advantage is doubled. That's okay, that makes sense. I'm just surprised it's one-sided. I see. I forgot, I don't know why that monk didn't get changed and why the monk is still labeled as Kuching. Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. S-Sphere would have probably died with that longbow. Yeah, I need to fix that guy. Yeah, I'd be curious of what the intent is and if it's working as intended. I assumed it was just like doubling the triangle on both sides. He one-shot the sniper. Dude, Vigalis is insane right now. 40 attack. 40 attack. He also had the storage support. He's absolutely bonkers. Devil Axe, Horse Slayer. Okay, we're gonna keep moving in. Honeydew. Come on, girl. I do need to make sure I get to the left side, though. I made a mistake and didn't put a chest key on Helga, because that would have really helped. It would be easy enough to modify. I'm curious if that's the intent, though. Like, I wouldn't recommend it. Unless that was, like, what it's supposed to be doing. Titus. $15 defense. Gotta watch out for that guy. Honey Boo Boo? No, not right now. Will Titus be okay? 24, 21. Yeah. And with Helga by his side. We got this alright now. S-Sphere's gotta move. Look at this damage, man. This dude is insane. I mean, yeah, pick. I wouldn't worry about him. I would just be curious if it's the intended effect or not. Honey Poo Poo. Mean. Don't be mean to our girl Honeydew. Ooh, look at this, the wraparound. And this guy, what is this guy packing? He's got the Axe Reaver, that's fine. So we can do this. Put Honeydew here just to wall off. Scissor Axe. Get Katie over here. Keep these two nearby. You can use a heal. Alright, we're almost there. I really messed up the flow of this map though. I should have had a chest key on one of the on Helga. Honeydew! Honeydew good. Honeydew good, boys. She got the strength growth. Oh! Honeydew good, boys. Honeydew good. Oh, too soon. I did not expect that to do that much damage. That was perfect kill. So bad. So bad. She proc defense too. Steel Axe killed her. Damn. Well. And so ends the grand experiment. Honeydew is good. I really wanted to test out Honeydew a bit more, but I guess we know what we need to do. Dude, Iron Man's tough. It makes everyone really sad. I also wasn't counting on Honeydew getting a crit. If she didn't crit, it would have been fine. Honeydew was too good for her own good. So I'm seeing it. You deserve it for killing Sarka. Hey, man. Only room for one axe brick in this town. She doesn't even have a lockpick. Alright, we're gonna have to do some maneuvering here. We're promoting S-Sphere. But she's due for it. Duck! In a blaze of glory. Oh my god, the crit. Oh, is Leslie and Zoya time? Maybe with the Iron Rune. Arcadia has it. Okay. So let's... This hack is Iron Man friendly, it's okay. That's true. That is true. You don't need everyone. We'll be fine. I think we're just conditioned to, like, want to reset. It's okay. Here you go. We'll forget all about Honeydew. We have S-Sphere now. Yep, we gotta get this too. Hoot Howker. Just raise the weapon rank. Dude, no Sark on normal mode's fine. Ah! Look at that. Let's go for it. Oof. Don't say that to my boy Vigalis. Finally, a good unit. The honeydew-shaped hole in my heart. Guys, I feel terrible. Oh man, dude, when I do the Iron Man run for real, oof, that's gonna be a wrencher. It's gonna be heart-wrenching. Scryzy, you're really loving the poop word today, man. Yeah, let's tone down the poop. 31 hit, reliable. Vigalis is not known for his high skill. Okay. Let's get the homeboy Arcadia up in this. Let's see, how does that help? And then let's see if we do this. 46. I do want to use Zoya though. Who has it? Arcadia has it, so we can do... Whatever, let's try this again. Nope. This is how you beat Leslie, guys. I have time because... Apparently it's intentional. Okay. This is such an FE6 boss. You had to recruit her. Don't put this on me, man. 8. It's not a terrible hit rate, and it's livable with the Iron Rune. Let's see, so we can... No, I won't be able to get out of there then. Let's see. Oh, you have a Lancer. Okay, this is safe and it's doable, so let's do... Well, first, I want to see the Zoya conversation because I forgot if I did that. Oh, here we go. The secret book was worth it. There we go, Zoya. The secret book was worth it. It gave Helga extra hit. Sick, Zoya. The battle's over, Zarka died. Does the spear hit for more? I should double check this. 11 minus 10. Wait, what is yours? 27 minus 10 is 17. Oh yeah, you'll be dead. I gotta get you out of there now. Good thing we have buff priest man here. This is an FE6 boss. I just need to get Vigalis up close. Oh, you like the Sacred Stone theme? That's good. I haven't bothered to change that one for some of these fights. Even with this, like, not great. But let's do it. Oh, that's much better. Vigalis is so good. Okay, now you can get this. Thunderswood. Okay, then. Let's try this out. All the boss combos we're getting today. Oops. Oops. Okay. Sick, Titus. Thanks. Thanks, Titus. Okay. Don't like those crit rates at all. Gotta really pass this around. Killer with Hollis. 35 minus 13 is 18. Yeah, I think if my calculations are right, can Hollis do it? He can't do it quite yet. We'll just... I would like to do it with Hollis, but I think it's going to have to be Vigalis right now. Oh, she's going to heal. I think it'll be fine. Let's see, as long as he doesn't crit, then... Oh my god, Vigalis, stop it. Alright, we still have time, We're gonna kill her with Hollis. I should have her have a boss quote with Hollis where he just like shits himself. Alright. Let's go. Alright, here we go, boys. Here we go. Let's do the safety strat here. I'll take these odds. Hollis? No! No, Hollis. We tried. We tried. Oh my god. Now we're in the sketch zone right now. In the sketch zone. Alright, Arcady. The chin lives to strike again. Alright, I'm okay with this. There we go. Arc Daddy. Time to get a crit and die, yeah. Nah, it's Arcady. It was a good level up, it was worth it. Worth it. Alright. We did it. Oof. Dude, Iron Man is just another level. That's super fun. I could have given Arcady the Emerald Axe. That would have been good. Groton. 16 viewers. Dude, this is the most viewers I've ever had on stream. Thank you guys for stopping by. And there we go. Oh boy. Hollis just like Hollis made her work herself into a fit. Tired her out. Sphere proposes to Storch now. I'm gonna do let's see. Arcadia is so good, no one would ever consider benching him. Okay, we can bring some units back though. Especially after all those deaths. Oh, I did skip Sphere's proposal to Storch. It's not our proposal, guys. We can promote Storch, though. Killer. Killer stuff, man. Alright. I kind of want to bring Duck, but Larissa's defense is going to be super useful. Man, I miss Honeydew. Time for the harvest. Erg. Tuxedo Storch. Look at him go. Man. Natsuko's dead. Wonderfully gross. Look at him, he's good now. Everyone's like, Storch bad, and I was like, well, look at his promo games, dude. Here's the man of the hour. Lord Graden. It's like 3 houses. Your unit can propose to one dude, but in the end get married to another. Oh god. Let's... Oh yeah, Curtis. Storch is broken too. I guess he is broken. Sorry about that, man. Probably a lot. Ruslan's fine. Sri is fine. Helga's fine. Titus is fine. Lajos is fine. Troubadour is fine. S-Sphere is fine. In more ways than one. Onisum. It's good to go. Zoe's like selectively fine, it seems like. No, bring back my baby, you monster. Man, Iron Man's just like... The hardest part about it is the emotion. It's the emotion. I miss Sarka too, but it'll be good testing to play this without Sarka, honestly. Because she is like she is a crutch character. The ungood sin. Well, now we know what to do for Honeydew to make her better. We have Ruslan. I just hate losing. The worst part is losing the items that they have. That's always tough. But I gotta say, there's a certain jolt of energy you get when you're playing Iron Man. It's unlike anything else. If you haven't done Iron Man, guys, it's like a drug. It's fun. Not that drugs are good and fun, but it's it adds a new level to Fire Emblem. Dan playing Double Dragon over here. Let's see. Navy. Dan playing Double Dragon. Alright, let's see. The worst part is the items. I like my items. Iron Man energy, dude. Sarka was poopy. I think the game is... I knew that quote would be taken out of context the moment I said it. Iron Man is what Lord Kaga intended. In Arc, I would say that this game is definitely playable Iron Man, for sure. It's heart-wrenching, but it's playable. As the person who made the characters, I am very attached to all of them. Stats bad, stats bad. Alright, I'm going to call it here, actually, because now that I'm doing Iron Man, it's taking a lot more out of me than just like kind of cruising through the game. So I need to take a break and reconsider some things because my mind's a little fried after 3 hours. So I do want to thank everyone for coming and stopping by. This is always fun. We'll kick off next time with 1E. And we'll take it from there. But this was a really fun stream. Thank you for encouraging me to do Iron Man. But until then, guys, be safe, take care of yourself, stay hydrated, don't do anything I wouldn't do, and enjoy. And I'll go buff Honeydew. I'll do it. Her death showed me that she needs a buff. No, I'm kidding. That was awesome. Thanks for the stream. Oh, you're welcome, dude. Thanks for stopping by. It was fun to have you, fun to chat. Always good to just hang out. So, appreciate that. I always love just playing this. When do you normally stream? Pretty irregularly, honestly, Curtis. I don't have a set schedule. I tend to find myself streaming usually either Saturdays, it could be any time on Saturday, or Sunday early in the morning. I live in the West Coast of the US, so morning time at West Coast is usually like I'm gonna do Sunday. Sometimes I'll do Friday nights if I'm feeling like it. But Saturday's like usually the most likely. It just depends on the week. During the week I usually don't, unless I for some reason have a lot of energy, and if so it would be kind of later at night. So like probably like 6 to 7 PST, but it's pretty erratic. And for better or for worse, I don't have a set schedule. But thanks for asking. Yeah, thanks again for the stream, guys. Thanks for coming by. Super fun to have a lively chat and hang out. We had a good crew, so looking forward to next time, and we'll continue on with this and kind of see where we go from here. So until then, guys, have a good one. Thank you.